So if I pop back to Con, he'll finish that problem and walk me through the rest of what he did. And guys, sometimes watching the Con video is click through it, jump through it, look step by step. You don't have to listen to the whole thing. The last thing I want to remind you before you jump into your triangles practice, this half, I got some people not paying attention, that's fine, so I got some quizzes to give back. And this half can happen at any time. You could multiply your base times height first and then do half. But what Con realized was 18 is kind of big. I'd rather do half of 18 and then work with that number, and then we get 54 as our area. So when you're done with parallelograms, at some point you have to click play on the video and let the video play, but then you want to move on to your area of right triangles practice. And remember, if I'm in a practice, if I get stuck, use the hints, use the tools, or call one of your teachers over. You got 2 of them in here. All right, keep working. Wesley, I hope you weren't waiting on me. Dino's just being weird, so you're good to just keep going.
On the back. Oh, is that the back?
Wait, does the paper have to be any specific size?
Like computer paper, printer paper. 8.5 by 11 if you want the actual specifics.
Okay. I was going to try and find another loophole.
I love that you just asked about that, but funny story, somebody asked about it earlier. Is it 4 points? Look at the screen. Like literally. So, Claire just brought this up to me, and it's actually the same problem someone had earlier. Base times height, half of that. You're looking for the right angle, right? That right angle tells you one of those is base and one of those is height, so we're using those terms. And then after that, but then half of that. So the other competition. Grab a seat. I just want to motivate you and have us check this at the end of class. Guys, learn Storm, right? We've talked about this a couple times. Last week, we were doing pretty well. 30% of ring 1. So, hey, before I show you this, this is after they had their class. So 1A, our other Math 7 class, kind of our closest competition, they made it to 37% of ring 2. They're about a whole ring above us, a little bit more than that. 1B, do you think they're higher than that or lower?
Lower. Lower, but higher than us.
Yeah, they're lower. They're only 17%. But they're ring 2, right? So we're going to check us now, and then we're going to check us again at the end of class. I want you guys to make a prediction of how far you think we are. Let's check.
2%. Oh, we're already beating them.
No, well, this is ring 1. They're ring 2. Oh, buddy! We got a full ring done. Now, do you think we'll get above 34%?
No!
Ring 2. All right, we need some like intense music for the moment.
Oh wait, I think I got some. Just give me a second.
Dude, I got it. Trust me, not my first rodeo. Here we go. Let's check how far we are in ring 2. Oh, you beat. Oh, 5%. So again, every time you level up a skill, read this if you don't believe me. When each of us levels up one skill, that's a whole ring. So all we have to do is in the next, math is hard, 8, 13, 15, 16, 17 minutes, level up another, like, skill. Not assignment, skill. One assignment might cover 5 skills. Literally, all you have to do is do work and we keep leveling up. Go for it. Like, keep going. You got this. I think you guys are going to be in the lead at the end of this class.
This is right, right? This is right.
Should we go with the next assignment?
Yeah, keep, like, all of those things I assigned, they're all available to you. Keep going.
Actually, I'm going to use my big brain. I think this is right.
I'm going to try to actually let you work for a couple minutes. So base times height. Great. So the
I'm
I'm in grade.
So the perpendicular.
I'm so sorry. What if it, like, the my side thing, I watched it, and now,
So yeah, those are the two that we're going to.
oh, that's crazy. And now, can I just finish with the 7?
Six grade is not count.
Please. At least someone.
So they're all perpendicular. So
Oh, thank you, Claire.
that's actually 6. And the two
I got it. Nice work in the
That's the 6
start.
of 3. And then half of that.
I'm so cool.
6 times 3 is half of that.
Wait a minute. I just realized
Help?
I had it down as not directing this.
Okay.
You want to be getting 75% or higher. If not, restart the assignment. Like, retry the assignment because you want to do better than 50%. So base
Better than
height
50?
will be perpendicular. Do we see a right angle symbol? Do we see one of those boxes? So that indicates what we're looking at. So this edge is base, but since it's a parallelogram, this edge is the same. So if the top is 7, the bottom is also 7. So our base and our height are 7 and 5. We can ignore that 6 as unimportant.
Yeah, you can definitely see it.
Or if you're stuck, you can use those help tools that we have. Guys, you're looking for that perpendicular symbol, that right angle symbol.
So where is the right angle perpendicular?
So what's your formula?
Yep. So what two numbers are in that area?
Parallelogram. Our base and our
Ooh,
height.
I said
Our base and our height.
and you're
It's going to each other.
I used the
So where is the right angle?
This is also 7. But everything is the same. These are
I think the entire thing was calculated. Is that one?
No, that's not
Okay, it feels kind of wrong.
So you gotta focus in on that right angle symbol. Like that right angle, that box. This is what's telling us.
Nice.
I'm so sorry.
Big brain.
Just open the box and you see it like this.
Alright, I better read on.
It's also a dotted line because it's not the edge of the sheet. You gotta drop it down the dot. No, you're good. You
I
should
mean,
feel
like-
better now. Sweet. Yeah, so you're shooting for 75% of high school. Now, if you want to level up more, for a perfect score, you might level up even more.
Okay, so I'm gonna build the science guy theme for the next time he checks.
This is one like that tricky one of the 4 and the 7, right? There you go. Nice.
Oh my god, look, I
Wait,
got all
you mean what I
text.
taught
I'm so
you
smart.
mattered? Nice. Good.
I know, that's so smart. Yay!
Thomas,
I got
can I help you?
No, I'm good.
Do I have to micromanage your activity on the Chromebook? Because you're making me feel like I do. If I catch you off task again, we're probably going to have to call home and talk about appropriate use of technology.
I chipped my nail so bad. Anyhow. A little up. I got fired.
Guys, I know you won't believe me, but using a handheld calculator, a physical calculator, is quicker than using a separate tab and using Google. It's even quicker than using your computer calculator. I swear to you, it is faster to use one of these. Finally, by like the end of the school year, most of the time kids are like, yeah, I should have been doing this the whole time. They're everywhere. They're in the bins, they're up front, they're in your backpack, they're everywhere. So, what's the question actually asking us? So scroll down to see the question. Based on that, is a reasonable estimate of the probability that the next person and her kid's crazy between 10 and 15. So we need to figure out how many right? Because it's the thing we're looking at over the total. I'm sorry, but if you put your hand up, I'm going to ignore you for the next couple minutes because I have to pass these papers back because it has been too long. If you don't get homework back, it probably means I didn't get homework from you. So, let's see if we find it in this file. Sometimes I've made mistakes, but there's 1, 2, 5. So it for sure wasn't connected to that one. You could check your binder also if you want. And if you just turned it in today, that's why. Because I haven't had a chance to update grades. Start doing is put your last name on your papers. So to practice this right now, put your last name on
Mr.
your
Hudson!
papers. We have to. We have to. Hey, check map again. I may have updated it. Check map again.
I never lost my paper!
I'm sorry you weren't organized enough to figure that out.
But like, I
Sounds
never
sounds
lost
like a
it!
you problem.
We have to read all my homework again.
Yay.
Actually, no, I'm giving you the homework that I already did. I can't. I'm not doing it. No. 5, 2, 1.
Sorry to just toss that Sydney.
Plus.
More that didn't have last names. So that's a No, but in the future I need last names because everything is alphabetized by last name. Just help us out. Just get in that habit for life.
Okay. I'm excited.
We have about 6 minutes till we're gonna check LearnStorm again and see how.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and say how much in the lead you guys are because I think you're gonna be in the lead
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I just got all
if
my
we stay
assignments
on task doing what
Yeah,
we're
stay
supposed
here
to.
using a calculator.
Ooh, really
I
called
should
him
have
out.
used a calculator, right? I did most of my assignments.
Wait, Mr. Hudson.
Hold on, I gotta change Danya's grade.
Oh,
sorry.
Well, if you distract me, I will forget.
Still can't believe we're allowed to use calculators. It's amazing.
All right, Danya, that is updated now.
I'm next.
Yeah, no, for real, for real. Let me snapshot yours, because Eli, that's a really good problem to look at. Thomas, you done with all the Khan Academy?
I just finished mine.
I still have the experimental probability, but I'll probably do it tomorrow.
But you have 7 minutes right now. What are you doing on your Chromebook instead? Then do the Khan Academy. Do you want to keep helping your class get in the lead?
That one's confusing.
All right, Eli
Eli, you're too big for you.
has one of the toughest problems we've seen.
He keeps getting the tough one.
It must have something against Eli. So here's Eli's triangle.
Oh yeah, I had that one.
Base times height. Guys, if you go look at the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is actually at almost a 5-degree angle, really impressive. The height of the building would be measured straight down. So if something is leaning and we're asked the height, we could draw a line here, but then we can't make it all the way to the bottom. So we could come over and draw a line, come over, draw some more, come over, draw some more. But this would be really annoying. We could also just drop this right here, and this is our height perpendicular to our base. So it is 6 and 15 are your base and your height. Because 6 is your base, 15 is your height, and then half of that, right? Half.
Or you could just divide 6 by 2, making it
3 and then times 15.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I need,
I just found it.
I forget the word, but I just need some words, I guess, on this. Okay, so for this one, right? No, you didn't have, but I just need some
Like
so,
2 and I was 7 again.
We're looking for the
So,
perpendicular
It
symbol.
does nothing.
The perpendicular symbol
Yeah, I
indicates that's where the base and height meet each other.
0 divided by
So,
0
the base is
minus 0.
Sure. Or if we turn the triangle the other way, the 8 could be the base and the 6 could be the height. But it doesn't really make a difference. We're going to multiply them together and do half of that.
Divide by
Okay,
0
and
is
walk back in the car.
Multiply them together and then do half of that. Yeah, it's a triangle.
I thought this was a trapezoid.
Nope, not yet.
I don't know how to read. Sorry, my bad.
The last thing we need to do that I'm about to run out of time for. Everybody look at con. Everybody clap your hands. No. So, check it. In con, I need you to look this up because it wouldn't work for me to assign you. At the top of your page, because I want to check that we all know how to search con, beside where it says courses, and sorry if you put your Chromebook away, but nobody told you to, I still have 5 minutes. In that search bar, type trapezoid area. Guys, some of us have been avoiding doing these problems. Some of us have been writing down wrong answers, and we just don't know and don't care. Stop it. That's silly. If there's something you're being asked to do, you should not do it wrong and just not care. That's silly. And sometimes dangerous, like if you're changing a flat tire or something. So we're going to practice to make sure that we know what we're doing, but I want you to practice as much as you want to get that credit for your class. If you need a refresher, click the video. I did not assign either of these. This is all by me asking you to do it. If you think you're ready to practice, click the practice, and you're going to see problems like these. And the biggest thing we need to pay attention to for the trapezoids is the bases will be parallel to each other, indicated by the little arrows. So this trapezoid, base on top, base on bottom, height coming through the middle. This triangle, the height was on the outside. This trapezoid, base on top, base on bottom, height was one of the edges, right? Because that perpendicular symbol tells us. So the bases are indicated by the little arrows. Bases are indicated by the little arrows. So base plus base times height, and half of that somewhere. I have an intense video to show you if I can still find the tab, and then we will check LearnStorm one more time.
Wait, can I play dramatic music?
No. Thank you for asking, but that is my job, and if you were caught up on homework and everything else, maybe, but I've been struggling with you staying on task, so the answer is no. I'm going to pause this because this